Alright, let's get this started. So, I am Dragon Master Knight, and I'm doing something a little bit different. Normally I stream a bunch of other games. Mainly games that I have on either my PS4 or on my computer. But today, I'm going to be streaming a Pokemon game. Pokemon Shield, to be exact. So, English. And then the closest one is that. Then my name. You know what? Let's go with Dragon. Yes. Registration complete. Now saving. Now, as the title suggests, I'll be doing a Nuzlocke. This is actually pretty damn loud. Alright, welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, even with us in our towns. I read that a bit quick. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. I need to turn down my volume. It's pretty loud for me. Alright. Alright. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Flashy entrance. Alright. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax! I'm pretty sure people have already figured out that Dynamax is a new thing. The Gigantamax is actually what that is. It's not Dynamax. I think. That might just be the Dynamax form of Charizard, but it looks really cool. Ooh, fluffy little sheep. A Wooloo, to be specific. Alright. We're watching that entire thing on our phone. Hello, hello! Oh, is that your flash new phone, Dragon? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Dragon. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Dragon. He should be here any minute. And he always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Alright, so this is a little bit interesting. Alright. Mom. Rushing off in that state, Dragon? Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. At least this game, you know, the bag is that big. So, yeah. It kind of explains how you can fit so much into one bag. Yeah, I already know how to open the menu. I've been playing Sword on my own. But for those of you who are not familiar with Nuzlocke rules, one encounter per route, or per area specifically. And if they faint, they're dead. You either release them or box them. Alright. It's going to be a little bit until we actually get to choosing the starter. I kind of already have a plan for which one I'm going to choose. Come on, Wooloo. Can't do that all day. No, I wasn't reading that. Oops. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering Weald. Or however you pronounce that word. Weald? Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Dragon? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What, with you lugging that big old bag of yours? Yeah, I added a few. It's not very much of a race if we don't start at the same time. Alright. Obviously, we can't go that way yet. It wants us to go here first. Go in the house. Speak to Hop's mom. Is he here yet? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Dragon. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? Still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only arrived at the station just now. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with, Dragon. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Alright. There's not much in this house to really explore. There's nothing over here to pick up. There's nothing over here yet. Alright, let's get a move on. Only remember, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Dragon, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Oh, there was something that I forgot to do. Now that I'm thinking about it. Options. Fast. I didn't want to do that. So autosave off. Nicknames on. I don't know what movies are, but don't skip them yet. So we're gonna nickname every Pokemon. Oh. That's what I was looking for. Give nicknames. That will keep on. Manual send to boxes. Actually, no. We'll put that automatic. And there we go. That should be... That should be all the controls we have to deal with. He's sitting there so that we don't go in the tall grass, because that would be bad without a Pokemon. And then, what do we have here? There seems to be someone that is catching everyone's attention. We know that shape, that form, that pose. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest matches. Battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you've taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard is too strong for the likes of us to take on. I beg to differ. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. I'm not making that noise. You can't make me. Lee! Hop! Great. So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Dragon, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Dragon. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? I just used the wrong voice. Whatever. With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I just can't read today. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present. So out with it. You brought Dragon and me Pokemon, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Alright. Alright, line up, everyone. Now, in my personal playthrough, I chose Grookey. Because, I saw the final forms of each of them and decided that Grookey's final form looks the best. And, of course, Hop, ever the gentleman. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo, after all. Let's me choose first. Now, I could go Grookey, but I've done that already. I could go Sobble, but Water type is not going to be good for the first gym. First gym is grass type. So I think I'm going to go with Scorbunny. You're set on the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny? Yes, I am. You chose Scorbunny. Alright. Scorbunny, what is your nickname going to be? A fire rabbit. You know what? Bugsy. I don't know why, but I have yet to see the gender. That might change in a little while, because you can change nicknames at the Pokemon Centers for free. He'll take Grookey, because he gives me a type advantage. And he's aiming to be the next champion. Well, so am I. They'll do some serious training with his Wooloo that he already has. I have a type advantage against his starter. Well, he's got a numbers advantage against me as a whole. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Dragon, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And he takes Sobble. Of course, Sobble looks kind of dejected, and you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Alright. And he's got kebabs in his hands. You know, I didn't realize that it healed you. Why does it heal you? Alright. You two getting on all right? I feel like that should be getting along all right. That would sound a little better to me. But understanding one another. Maybe even built up a little bit of love. Of course I have, Lee. Dragon's made fast friends with the Scorbunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. When you're looking at him, what are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll become... It happened again. I can't speak. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Dragon might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Oh, that. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them, too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. He honestly sounds like, the TV host in my head. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've always watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Yeah, and I am challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop. Alright. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Wooloo. He always starts with Wooloo. A Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. Great. Alright. Wooloo is level 3. And I'm gonna tackle. Because why would you use Growl? There's no point. You know what would really suck is to lose the Nuzlocke right now in this battle. That would be one of the fastest Nuzlockes ever. And then learning Ember. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Grookey. Yeah, that'll go over great. And let's start this thing. Bugsy used Ember. It's super effective. Did you already know about type advantages? He does this every single encounter. And he scratches. A critical hit. An Ember again. It's super effective. Alright. And another level. Nice. I defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and the Score Bunny are too much. 400 Poké-Dollars for winning. Well, that was a shock. I guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you Great. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Oh boy, no. I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke right away. Good effort out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? At least that heal makes sense. The first one doesn't. And Dragon, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Dragon. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps him learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data. You know. That was bad. That was a bad delivery. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Dragon. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. I was going to say okay for some odd reason. Alright, so, first. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Dragon, what do you say? We gotta go in. Right, even if we're not supposed to. This is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Dragon. Alright, so. I have yet to get any Pokeballs. I think. Yeah, no Pokeballs. So, I did somehow get a fishing rod, though. And 3 potions. So, into this place we go. Alright. Where did that Wooloo go? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Let's go. First battle with a wild Pokemon, and it's a Squovit! Seeing that I don't have Pokeballs yet, this is not a capture. Though it wouldn't be that difficult to capture a level 2 Squovit. Because I'd only really have to hit it once with Tackle. And then throw a Pokeball at it, if I had any. Cross the bridge. And then a Rookity. Also not a capture. Unnerved, too nervous to eat berries. Alright. Alright. Let's keep going. Find that Wooloo. Oh, that was a noise. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? And then another Squovit. Alright. And after facing a Pokemon once, you already know what each attack does. Tackle is effective, and so is Ember. Alright. Another Squovit down. No, that sound again. Come on, Dragon. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Come on. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh. What in the... A mysterious Pokemon appeared. Let's just try and hit it. Bugsy used Tackle. The move had no effect. The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed upon you. What? The move had no effect on it? How about Ember? Is that gonna work? No, it didn't. I can't see anything. You okay? Try again. Doesn't hit. More fog. I can't see anything. Wah! Oh, there's some trees. And we're on the ground. Hop! Dragon! What? Lee? How'd you manage to find your way here? You're pants with directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. You mean that one over there? The little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. Not true! That would end the Nuzlocke. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Dragon? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger. It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough, maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee. What an experience! This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mom we're leaving. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Alright. For some odd reason we have Badoo in our, she's not in here. Nope, that's Munchlax. Alright. So. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here, take this stuff. Some pocket money. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember, that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little dragon. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Wow. Alright, so, 1. Heal. Because I don't think I was healed beforehand. Alright, thank you, Mom. Now. Mystery gift doesn't matter. That is what we want. We now have 5 Pokeballs. Which means an encounter is waiting for us. On Route 1. Or Route 1, or however you want to say it. Hey up. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white Pokeball mark out on it. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright, so there's one of 2 ways that I can take this. I can go for the overworld encounter, which right now there's the Squovit's gone. There's a Wooloo for an overworld, 2 Wooloos for an overworld encounter, or I could go for a random encounter. I think I want to go for the random encounter. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, it's a blip bug. Not the worst thing. Level 4 blip bug. It's not very effective, obviously. Special attack went down. There's really no way that I can put a status effect on it. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and I caught a blip bug. Alright, what is blip bug's nickname going to be? It is a bug type. It is an electric bug type. So... Zap. Zap is good. Alright, so now... that takes care of the first encounter on Route 1. Aww. Aww. They went away. I can't believe that that first... well, not first, but second Squovit over there was a special Squovit. Alright, so... did I pick... I think I did. Yeah, I did. What am I doing? Of course I did. Now this is just a battle. I beat the thing. Alright. Now this game is kinda unlike any of the other games in the series, to where the EXP share is automatically always on and you cannot turn it off. Some people complain about that. I don't really care. Just means I don't have to spend that extra time training up all the Pokemon all at once. However, they do, as you can plainly see, get less experience than the one you have out. So, while Bugsy got 44 experience, Zap only got 31. And now I have a way to always attack first with Quick Attack. We want to grab that Pokeball, which is actually 2 Paralyze Heals. What I actually kind of wanted was the Rookidee. You know what? One more encounter can't hurt. Oh, a Grubbin. Then again, I think... I might have to look that up and see exactly how the encounter rates for the Pokemon are. Because it'd be kind of hilarious if I just encountered a rare encounter. Not for the first encounter, obviously, so I didn't get to catch it, but... You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how our world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go! Thank you, Charizard, for not keeping him from keeping him from getting lost. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything here looks fascinating. Ooh. It's Yamper! Which is an electric type. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with those outlandish requests. This is, what, Sophia? Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper's a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, And that's his trainer. Sonia! Sonia! What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Yeah, that sound tisk. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. My name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Dragon. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would ya? There goes little Yamper. Alright, Sonia. So what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Bzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. And I obtained the Pokedex. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Alright, so. Hey, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. I got a potion! It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Alright, so, I think there's a rare candy over here. Yep, a rare candy. A candy that is packed with energy. When consumed, it will instantly raise the level of a single Pokemon by 1. Alright. So... Hey, Hop! You got your Pokedex from Sonia. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Lucky you're at it, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Dragon. Bet you've never... Bet you've never been inside one. Alright. So. No. I don't need you to tell me what to do. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers! I'm already good, though. I'm heading on Route 2, Dragon. Come find me, maybe, when you're done here. Alright, so. This guy does a few things. He can rename your Pokemon if they've got default names, or I think your own nicknames, too. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. This person is basically a Nurse Joy. And heals your Pokemon. Like that. And this is the Mart. It's where you buy your stuff. Alright, see this stuff. Right now, we can only buy potions and the like. And I think we've got a few of them already. Yeah, we've got 5 potions. I think we're good for now. Just healed up. Let's head to Route 2. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she can help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger, after all. It keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2. So let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Alright. So, now... Ooh, item. Shiny. That's money. Not going to use those in a Nuzlocke. Route 2. New route. Over here, dragon! So normally, this would be when Leon teaches you how to catch Pokemon. Oh, look at you, little dragon. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seemed easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it might be because they have the highest catch rate in the game. You put the Pokeballs in your bag. The Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon, too. And of course, they get EXP points from battles, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Alright. That's a good way to skip, like, a good... Now, do I want to go for the Rookity? Just to make sure? Nah. Random encounter. Another Blip Bug. That is dupes. I really should have explained that, so... Dupes is, you know, you can't have duplicate species of Pokemon on your team. So anything that is the same species, or an evolution of a species, you can't have the same ones. So I already have a Blip Bug on my team, so I can't catch another Blip Bug. So, knock it out, try again. Now I could go for the easy, or I could just continue getting... And yet another Blip Bug. This might continue for a little bit. We'll just keep knocking them out. Setting them on fire and stuff, right? That one was a single shot. Nice. Let's hope that we get something different. Or we just go for the Rookity. If this is another Blip Bug, I'm going for the Rookity. I'm going for the Rookity. I might have to look that up in a moment. Just to make sure that I'm not, like... Because if the only two things you can encounter... Apparently, there's more stuff than just a Blip Bug. It's just the most prominent at 40%. I think I want to continue going for the random, just in case. Because, well, I got a Rookity anyway, so... Let's try not to knock it out. It's level 5. It should take an Ember. And is burned. That is good. Somewhat. So, with catching Pokemon, you lower the health, and if you have a the right type of Pokeball and a status condition, it will up your chance to catch it. I don't know the exact... There's a formula for it, and I don't know how to calculate it, but I should be able to catch this first try. And caught. And that's a Rookity. Now, I have a kind of a tradition when I catch a bird Pokemon. The first bird Pokemon that I catch in a run is to give it a certain nickname that I've given every single other bird Pokemon from every other region, and it's Ace. I don't know why I started this. I started this back in Red, and I've kept it up pretty much every single time. Was that a... No, it wasn't. I'm seeing things. Now, what I should... I'm going to be smart about this and go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and not do something that I might regret. No need in needlessly losing a Pokemon this early. Heal up. Alright, three Pokemon. That's nice. Alright. On to the Pokemon Professor's house. Professor Magnolia. At Route 2. If I encounter any Pokemon, I'll just beat it. Oh, that's a Choodle. I'll show you a Choodle. That is a Choodle. That is the water type Pokemon. A friend of mine thinks that that would have made a better water type starter than Sobble. I was about to use Ember on it. That would have been not very effective. I may have just made a mistake. It's a pretty high level. It's level 7. Okay, so, I'm gonna swap. Again, as I said, needlessly losing a Pokemon this early would be bad. And it uses Tackle. Peck should be super effective. No, it's not. Okay. Oh. Alright. Potion. I could just run. It's got a higher speed than me. Though, I don't feel comfortable with having low health against something that can do actually quite a bit of damage. I should have thought about this beforehand, but I didn't. Okay. This should knock it out. And I guess I'm taking another trip to the Pokemon Center. Due to my own kind of... my own thoughtlessness. But it's not that big a deal. It's a simple walk back to Wedgehurst. And of course, obviously there are other encounters that I could have gotten on at least Route 2. I don't know about Route 1. I kind of want to check just in case, because I think it'd be pretty cool to see. Oh yeah, I could have gotten something else other than a Blitbug. I could have gotten a Squovit, a Caterpie, or a Grubbin, or a Hoot Hoot. Now, I'm surprised I didn't get a Squovit on Route 1. because it's a higher chance than Blipbug. But what are you gonna do? I got what I got. Alright, so now let's go, let's actually head to the professor's house, because... But first, a Pokemon trainer. A youngster, if I'm not mistaken. It's common manners for It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Youngster Jake, with, I think, a Squovit. Now, if people don't remember, one of the first people that you face in Pokemon Red is someone with a Rattata. Or Rattata, however you pronounce it. My nickname still fits. All right. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. Alright. This is not a new route, so obviously no capture encounter. Ooh, 2 potions. Nice. There's an item there. I'm gonna have to go for it. Then again, it's not too difficult to get this one. 3 Pokeballs! Nice! I'll face you too. If I wanted to skip her, I could have just walked right around and possibly gotten into a wild encounter, but I probably should have, even though I've got 4 levels on her. On her Choodle. However, if it knows Water Gun, which I'm pretty sure it does at level 6... It might not. I don't know. It's not going to get the chance to Water Gun. Alright. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Okay. Once more. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. You were challenged by youngster Benjamin. Forgot. Oh, Benjamin's got a Blipbug. That's perfectly fine. Bugsy can take care of a poor defenseless Blipbug. Because I think Blipbug is bug electric. So it's weak to fire. And Ace is now level 8 and learned Hone Claws. And then a Nickit. Nah, we'll keep Bugsy out there. Nickit is level 7. Also used Quick Attack, and I've got the better speed. Oh, that was a critical hit. Alright. Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Of course, this is not a new area. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice you guys. You guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop, dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Dragon. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. It might take, a long time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Dragon? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. And there you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and Dragon only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the gallery become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon in the first place. I know I said in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Right. I'll be waiting outside, Dragon. Wow, he's got a lot of sponsors. No, I didn't know you could go up here. Huh. Well, I didn't know that you could go up there. Let's talk to Magnolia. Now remember, be sure to give it everything you've got. The best thing you can do for your Pokemon, and for yourself, too. I probably missed a word there. That didn't sound like English to me. And I know there's a TM over here. Pick that up. Payback. The user stores power, then attacks. If the user moves after the target, this attack's power will be doubled. It's good for a slow speed Pokemon. Preferably one with a high defense or special defense. There's an item here. Bottle of fresh water. 30 HP to a Pokemon. And then this. Which, wow, that's bright. A Great Ball! Right now it's the only Great Ball that we have. Hurry! That was a bad time to yawn. Hurry it up, Dragon! You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Wow, it's all about him, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle, too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Oh, yeah? Well, what about my legend? You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Again. Wooloo! He's got 3 Pokemon, I've got 3 Pokemon. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Ooh, level 6. If only I wasn't level 10! That had weird inflection. Alright. Wow. Alright. Wooloo down. Next is Grookey. No, I will not switch Pokemon. I might switch Pokemon for the last one, but not for Grookey. And then, guess what he's gonna say after this? It was super effective. Well, look at you. Seems you've really learned your type matchups. Yeah. I heard you the first time. Have a taste of our true power. Our green power just keeps on growing and stronger. Branch Poke. It's not very effective. I don't know why you would use it. You know it's not very effective. You keep talking about type matchups. And yet you used a grass type move on a fire type. Whatever. Alright, Ace is level 9. You know what? No. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Pokemon Trainer Hop sent out Rookity. Unnerved, too nervous to eat to eat berries. Peck. You burned. All right. I should probably grab my notebook. All right. Oof, I gutted that law. Gutted that I lost. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I expect nothing less from my rival. Yeah, I just keep taking money from these people that I beat. I don't know why. They just seem to throw it in my face and say, here, take all my money, leave me alone. And even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, right? Hopefully I never lose, because that would be very bad for the run. Dragon, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. I obtained the letter of endorsement. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym... Wrong voice! Damn it! Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win... Ah! Damn it! Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. Better. Not the best, but better. You may still both be young. Wow, I royally screwed that one over. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. No one talks like this. You may both be young still? I mean, I guess he's older, so he'd talk in a weirder manner. But still, I wouldn't talk like that. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Where's Charizard? Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still. Obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Dragon. Alright, Dragon. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that Champions title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? Ooh, a meteor. A shooting star. It's a wishing piece, or whatever they call it. It's the thing that we're able to Dynamax with. Dragon, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. I'm glad you thought of that instead of keeping them both for yourself. You put the wishing star in your key items pocket. A stone found in the Galar region with mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes! I trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be so silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Dragon and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we gotta battle against that mad Pokemon in Slumbering Weld, and now this. I don't know what I just said, but I don't think it was correct. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man. But don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Piece of paper. There. That takes care of that. Hey, you lot. Want to have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessing with making the latest trendy curries. Ooh, curry. Pencil. Good to keep stuff like this around, so... Score Bunny. One moment. It's morning at last! It's morning at last! Wrong voice. And time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Dragon tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Dragon, Hop, these are for you. Dynamax bands. See, a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia. It's on my wrist. And a wishing star is affixed to it. And I can Dynamax when it glows. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Dragon, I'll beat you to the station. Alright, so, let's head to the station. One last thing before we race, Dragon. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, If you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember, need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Yeah, great. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon, Dragon. Yeah, thanks a lot. Fourth wall break, by the way. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal. So see you there. And yet you're leaving without me, even though it's supposed to be a race. That is Galarian Zigzagoon. However, I don't get to capture one yet. And there could be a point where that's a Yamper. And as much as I want a Yamper, I'm not gonna encounter that Yamper because I've already got an encounter on this route. This is obviously Route 2. Alright. Come on, Dragon, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Well, there's no point in trying because you keep running away. Yeah. Right. So, this is a clothes shop. I am going to grab a new hat because I'm not exactly fond of the hat that we have. Alright, let's go with the red one. It works. And then gloves, doesn't really matter, don't really care. Could go with the hoodie. Yeah, let's grab a hoodie too. And then, nope, let's keep those. Socks I don't really care about. And shoes, done. Thank you. Grab a new hat and a hoodie. I don't really remember if going in this house is good. Sonia and Leon used to have a healthy rivalry, but Leon loves Pokemon and loves Pokemon battles. I remember he would always go all out, even on practice matches. Obviously, why wouldn't you go all out? Let's go here, for one. And heal up, even though I'm pretty sure they're all healed. Just to be safe. Alright. Next up. The station! So out with it, Dragon. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Thank you for TM Swift. Well, you see, I'm running a very special type of game to where I am not supposed to catch more than one Pokemon per route. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. So I remember when TMs were single-use and HMs were multi-use. Now, all TMs are multi-use, and there are TRs, which are technical records, that are single-use. And you mostly get technical records from doing raid battles. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Set of camping gear. There we go. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum, and just think how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be champion next, you'll see! Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me, even faster than that train can go, Dragon. That was a weird pause. Come on, we're off! Alright, on to the train. I've got a red one, he's got a blue one, that's nice. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wilderness. It's a real sight. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about, everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. No, that's actually someone speaking. Probably Hop. Hey, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What do we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! Brilliant? This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Dragon? It's the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Yeah, I guess so. Now, I could talk to this guy and get an Eevee. But going by traditional rules, that'd be a gift Pokemon, so I wouldn't really count it. Maybe I'll decide later on to come back for it. Maybe someone will convince me to come back for it. Ooh. Look at that. That's Motostoke way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? That sounds rough. Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? Yeah, it kind of does. I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp. And rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon, fill another page in the tale of my legend. So yeah, the giant like beams of light coming out of the ground are raids. Raid battles. So cool thing. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your own partner Pokemon, too, if you want to take opponents that strong. You'll find spots here or there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. A device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. I understand that already. With a Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon. So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you, and this is the start of your real adventure. Thank you. Alright. And then this, obviously, with it being rolling fields. No! Any Pokemon that is not in the tall grass is bad. And of course, the first thing it has to be, is it what? I'm doing this for a reason. I'm checking the weather. It's snowing. So, with that, what's this place called again? Rolling Fields? Rolling Fields. Snowing. Alright, so there's a few that I could get. Here, and I kind of wish that it was other weather. And hey, look, it's a Bunnelby. Which is cool. Alright, so it is level 10, we're level 11. So it's going to take a couple of hits. We also don't want to go too low because it is hailing. Alright, I think we're going to throw a Pokeball. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and captured. A Bunnelby has been caught. Now, we named Scorbunny Bugsy. What do we want to name this rabbit? Definitely learn Double Kick instead of Growl. Because, yeah. I wonder when Zap evolves. And Bunnelby's data will be added to the Pokedex. Bunnelby, the digging Pokemon. It's very sensitive to danger. The sound of Corviknights flapping will have Bunnelby digging a hole to hide underground in moments. Alright. Nickname. You know what? It likes digging, so Digger. Alright, so that's an encounter. Let me just go do something real quick. So, Pokemon dens have watts in it, which you can grab and cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon, even the PP they need to use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted and can't battle any longer will perk right up, as well with a piping hot plate of curry before them. Visit berry trees to collect plenty of berries, so you can always make more curries. So 1, any fainted Pokemon will go into the box forever. An Oranberry, shake more. I think we're gonna stop shaking it there. Because, yeah, you don't want to shake berry trees too much because Pokemon can fall out. There are certain Pokemon that you can encounter That's a very strong Pokemon. We don't want to encounter that. Oh. Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. And if you press the right stick, you'll find you can have a wider view of things. Press the L button, look straight ahead again. So, wider area. Piloswine. I don't think we're in a new area, are we? Not what I wanted to do. That button. Nope, we're still in rolling fields. Did I head the right way? I don't think so. Could have sworn I... Now, this is a raid battle. It'll show Pokemon, and that's got to be a P-Dove. But we're not going to do that, because it's not really part of this right now. I don't really want to do that. And so, at some point, the area is going to change. The wild area is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokemon dens and glowing Pokemon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you all sorts of items if you'll just give them some of your watts. Like this guy right here. This guy will give you... See? Stuff for watts. This guy is a camping person. I don't think I've... Pretty sure I haven't gone into a new area. It's all rolling fields. There are other areas that I can go to. However, I am not going to do that just yet. But I think I'm going to go into this town, which this is Motostoke. And I made my encounter. This actually is something to get here. That's kind of on the important side. Of course, can't go any faster. Oh, hey, over here. And she drags a real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Alright. Hey, Yemper. Oh, looks like the Rotomi's free. Rotomi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers, and you can even use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card a bit, Dragon? Here's a sample for you. And then get Leon's league card. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia's here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I bet I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. So, 1, heal up. Four Pokemon. Then we can talk to the Rotomi to do this, to use a card maker. Make a new league card. So, the background that I want would have to be one. Let's get rid of all of these. I always like this one. Effect. Frame. All right. Just doing some all right. Let's print it. All right, so one thing that I haven't done yet that I should do is save my progress. All right. And then let's just make those go away. All right, Sonia. Show me around. I'm here for the gym challenge. Yep, the gym challenge opening ceremony. I kind of want this to go faster. Is that a combi on the ground? By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motorstoke Stadium, okay? Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Well, laters, I'm gonna swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Alright. Alright, so there's one person that we need to talk to grab something. That man right there. He gives us earbuds. It is kind of weird that you have to go talk to this guy to get an item that lets you control the volume of your game instead of, you know, just being able to do it right off the bat. But it's a choice. Never said it was a good choice, but it's a choice. Alright, so there's some stuff that needs to be picked up. The Pokeball. Alright. I got that item that I didn't get in my personal playthrough. Then there's this item over here, which I don't think I picked up in my personal playthrough either. I can't go that way yet. I don't even know what that building is. I haven't even checked out over there. Alright, so up the lift we go. Yeah. The sewer grates are combis. That's nice. Whatever you call them. Hey, look, it's Charizard. And Leon. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Dragon, all right? One look tells me you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. A piece of charcoal. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It is a combustible fuel that boosts the power of Fire-type moves. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level, if you're headed for the stadium next. Thank you. I was just about to do that before you interrupted me. Up we go. Now, talk to Pokeball Man, and he will give you a Pokeball. In case you were wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But then, who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think we have to go through the first bit. You made it too? Motostoke Station. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Dragon. It's time the world learned our names. All right. Let's see. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is a rival. Is another rival. Let's get signed up. This guy. Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsement, please. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, now you've had two, because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact. And the next champion. Get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to. If you just give me a moment. There, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform, if you'd be so kind. It will be displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. Alright, so the number that I will choose. 3 numbers. Let's go with 5 0 no 564. Number 564 it is, very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at the nearby Badoo Drop-In. That's the league's chairman for you. He even booked us all hotel rooms. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Alright. Hey, look, it's Marnie. We haven't met her yet. And there's what's his name. You must be Challenger Dragon. The Badoo Drop-In is down this way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. Alright, I'll follow. I'm just yawning today. Challenger Dragon, we have arrived at the Badoo Drop-In. So try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Hiya, looks like you both got yourselves registered. Oh hey Sonia, what are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering world. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. Alright, this statue. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved a Galar region. I could run through the legend real quick if you fancy. The short version, if you please. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. Huh? I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee, then. Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty to research, though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Heh, thanks. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we'll look out for you, too, Sonia. If we hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Alright, so we've got, let's see, so 1 held item. I need to remember to sell that. Of course, we're giving Bugsy the charcoal. Just getting rid of all the new stuff. And charcoal they've got. Oh. And save. I always make a habit of saving before. Alright. Let's battle Team Yell. Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way, and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping. Helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're going to help us. Make some noise. Team Yell grunt. Ooh, a Zigzagoon. Man, this music's nice, actually. Alright, double kick. Oof. Only took 1. A double kick turned into a single kick. The opposing Zigzagoon fainted. Oops. Alright, beat the first one. Oi, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya? Of course, I've got you all covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? Aren't we not supposed to be battling in places like this? Because it's pretty... Are they all using safari balls? Alright. Nickit used quick attack. That's perfectly fine. Bugsy can take it. And then dish some out of her own. Alright. Still need 2 more Pokemon for a full team. Ah, man, the swanky sophisticated ear in here had me off my game. I couldn't keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, Dragon. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I'll even heal up your Pokemon, too. Thank you, Hop. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challengers, and the one who's going to be the next champion. Now let us have a nice 2-on-2. I can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper of defeat. Man, the grunt theme is really good. I like it. Of course he sent out Wooloo. Oh, really? A critical hit! Wooloo used Tackle. Alright, Zap is level 9 and Bugsy is level 13. My voice is unsure when I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. I came to see the gym challenge opening ceremony, but this is awful. Ah, that's a lot of money. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing here? Marnie! Nothing, we was just... I know you all are terribly curious about the other gym challenges, but you gotta show a little... You gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around, cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their... I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. They're just so caught up in wanting to support me and all that, they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too? Team Yell was it? Pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own. Alright. Good evening. You must be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge. Yes. Yes, young Master Dragon. I see that the League has booked a room for you. If I might, thank you for helping us out with a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. Ah. The next morning. Morning! So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Dragon. I'll beat you to the Motostoke Stadium. Yeah, because you're going to leave without me. Again. Gym Challenger. The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Yes. Alright, follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. We've made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry to the opening ceremony. I think I'm going to finish this up and then stop streaming. We must ask that gym challengers wear their uniforms for all official events. The opening ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right. You'll need to get changed as well. Thank you. I think I can change into my clothes. $564. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin, and that's $564 there. That is really the number for you. Now we're ready at last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. And then here's Chairman Rose again, Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, the chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin! Yes, the Gym Challenge! Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history! Now, would I like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves? I think I said that backwards. I think I said would I, and when it's I would. Here comes a really cool scene. The Fighting Farmer. Here's the Grass-type expert Milo. The Raging Wave, its master of water types, Nessa. The ever-burning man of fire, here comes the Fire-type veteran, Kabu. The Silent Boy of Mystery, Alistair, friend to ghost types. The Master of Fantastic Theater, it's the charming fairy-type user, Opal. The Ice-Cold Professional, please welcome the Ice-type Master, Melanie. And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Raihan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Who's missing again? I forget. Oh yeah, it's Piers. That's who's missing. I keep forgetting. Alright. Our first look... Well, my second look, but first look at the opening stadium. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone, there's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You've made it at last, Hop, and you too, Dragon. So you're the 2 trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the Wishing Stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your paths as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Dragon! You know the gym challenge has a set order that you've got to visit the gyms in, right? The first is in Turffield, and to get there we need to head to Route 3. Which is another encounter. However, I think I'm going to stop it here, because I've been going for about 2 hours now, which should be more than enough time for the first one. And I got a gift. The gift is access to the flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly. Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Thank you. Well-trained Corviknight. Zip across the Galar region. If that's alright with you, I'll read a segment from the Flying Taxis user manual. Ahem. Press the X button and select the town map option to choose the place you'd like to go to. Anyway, your next goal should be Turffield, isn't that right, Dragon? When traveling to a new place, it's best to get there on your own two legs, don't you think? Yes, thank you. Alright. Thank you, people! And let's do this. And Dragon. Charizard form. And we'll save real quick. And that's where we're going to end it for now. Be back next time. Hopefully we get some very good encounters.